Hi students, good evening to all. So today our topic is the heterocyclic compounds. Okay, so here what is the HCC? HCC, H means hetero, C means cyclic, another C is the compounds. It is the heterocyclic compounds. So how do you define heterocyclic compounds, Amma? Those 5 or 6 membered ring compounds with at least one heteroatom like oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen in the ring which are stable and exhibit aromatic properties. Now I can take 5 membered ring, okay, that is the heteroatom is joined by this heteroatom is nitrogen. Here nitrogen is joined by this 5 membered ring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are similar. But what is the heteroatom here? Nitrogen is a heteroatom. Here heteroatom is joined by this ring, that is the heterocyclic. Then what is the aromatic compound? According to Huckel rule, it says 4n plus 2 pi electron rule. According to Huckel rule, it says 4n plus 2 pi electron rule, and planarity, it's a planarity structure, and it's a hybridization and delocalization of electrons also. Okay, whatever it may be, if the structure will be given like this, what is the structure? Is pyrrole. It is a pyrrole structure. Okay, so in this pyrrole structure, according to Huckel rule, 6 pi electrons are there, and delocalization of pi electrons means delocalized in the ring. Okay, the electrons are delocalized in this ring, and hybridization, sp2 hybridization also there. It's a planarity structure. So it is the heterocyclic aromatic compound. Okay, so what is the heterocyclic compound, students? If 5 or 6 membered ring compounds you will take, but one heteroatom is joined by this ring. In 5 or 6 membered ring, one heteroatom is joined by this ring, that is the heterocyclic compound. That ring is stable and it exhibits aromatic properties also. Okay, that ring may be stable and it exhibits aromatic properties also. That one is the heterocyclic aromatic compounds. Again, heterocyclic compounds are divided into two types. What is that, Amma? Heteroparaffins. First one is heteroparaffins. Okay, next one is the heteroaromatics. Heteroparaffins means what? If the structure is containing in between the ring, that is the heteroatom, one heteroatom are joined by this ring, either it may be 5 or 6 membered ring, that is the heteroparaffin. Okay, that is the heteroparaffin. What I mean, paraffin means it's not a aromatic compound. Paraffin means one double bond is there, that is not aromatic. Because why? Because it consisting of lone pair 2 electrons, and bond pair in double bond it consists to 2 electrons. Overall 4 electrons are there. Lone pairs 2 electrons plus bonded electron, pi bond 2 electrons equal to 4 electrons. It is not 6 pi electrons. So it is a 4 electrons are delocalized by this ring. So it is not, it doesn't obey Huckel rule. So it is not a aromatic ring, but it is a heteroparaffin. Okay, then what is the heteroaromatic? If heteroaromatic, you can take this example, okay, and double bond like this. If pyrrole structure consists double bonds and lone pair, okay, so if lone pair is 2 electrons and double bond consists to 2 electrons, overall 6 pi electrons are delocalized by this ring, okay, and planarity structure is given, okay, and hybridization also, that is the aromatic structure. Okay, here one heteroatom, that is the nitrogen atom, is joined by this ring, that is the heteroaromatic compound. Okay student, next one is, I will move to next one. Preparation of pyrrole structure. So how do you prepare a pyrrole structure? So you can take this preparation. This is the pyrrole structure. If first of all we are going to learn, we are going to know before the topic so here x may be taken. Okay, here x equal to oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur. Okay, here x position means I can take oxygen, that is the furan. Okay, you should take nitrogen, that is the pyrrole. Okay, and sulfur you can take, that is the thiophene. Okay, so whatever it may be taken. Okay, then here preparation of pyrrole is first preparation. So what is the preparation of pyrrole? From furan, what is the furan amma? Here x position we can take oxygen, that is the furan. This one amma, first reactant furan, and it is treated with ammonia in presence of Al2O3 under 480 degrees centigrade. Okay, what will get? By the loss of water molecule, pyrrole will be prepared. Okay, it's a simple reaction. Okay, first reactant is furan, it is treated with ammonia molecule Al2O3 under the temperature 480 degrees centigrade. So we will prepare pyrrole structure. Okay, by the loss of water molecule. Okay ma, so this is the preparation of pyrrole. This is the first method. Okay, we can prepare pyrrole. Okay, so next one, second one, succinamide. From succinamide structure nana. So what is the here what is the 1 minute, what is the succinamide? This one amma, succinamide. Okay, it is the succinamide structure. It consists two carbonyl compounds. Okay, two carbonyls converted to alcohols. Okay, so how will be converted to like this? This hydrogen bond will move to this side, and this oxygen gets negative charge. The negative charge gets this loss of H plus ion coming to this oxygen minus, and it's converted to alcohol. Okay, and it is double bonded here. So double bond consisting alcohols means, here double bond consisting alcohol means what I am calling ene plus ol, enol. Okay, here what is the reaction Anna? Keto plus enol. Ketone is converted into enol, that is the tautomerism. What happened amma? Tautomerism. Okay, so in this enol, okay, so presence of zinc will be oxidized in these two oxygens. Okay, so by the loss of zinc ZNO. Okay, so remaining pyrrole is there amma. Okay, so now the preparation is pyrrole. So second preparation is it is coming from succinamide to pyrrole. Succinamide is converted to enol. Enol is treated with Zn. It is oxidized in presence of distillation. So ZNO, 2 moles ZNO, it is going to outside. And what is the product here? Pyrrole. Okay, so second preparation is the pyrrole. Okay, in third one preparation acetylene, it is the gas. How to say it is the gas? Acetylene up to 6 carbons, it is gas in nature. Okay, so 2 moles of acetylene plus ammonia. Okay, it is treated with ammonia in red hot tubes. Okay, when we are heated with red hot tubes, so it will be coming like this pyrrole structure. Okay, like this. Okay, if acetylene structure is there amma, 2 moles of acetylene will be taken like this, and another nitrogen to hydrogens like this. Okay, here double bonded electrons move like this. It gets positive charge, it gets negative charge. Then again this double bond is converted to like this, and this position is positive charge and this carbon gets negative charge. Then negative charge and positive charge will combine to give sigma bond, and after that here negative charge, here hydrogen hydrogen, it will give to electrons to nitrogen, so it is negative charge of nitrogen and its loss of H plus. Okay, so then here H plus, loss of positive charge, here positive charge and negative charge gets sigma bond, and this positive charge and here new coming negative charge gets negative sigma bond. Okay, so this one is converted to two double bonds and two new sigma bonds, and nitrogen to hydrogen is one is there. Okay, so this one is the pyrrole structure. Okay, preparation of pyrrole, this one is the preparation of pyrrole from ST line. Okay, next one is Paulnor synthesis. It is the very important amma. They are asking number of times in KU examination entrance also. Please focus Paulnor synthesis. We can prepare pyrrole, furan, thiophene also by this method. Paulnor synthesis very important amma. Okay, please note down students. What is the Paulnor synthesis? First of all, what is the reactant here? 1,4-dicarbonyl compounds. Okay, Paulnor synthesis means 1,4-dicarbonyl compounds. We can take this one reactant amma. Okay, this undergo keto-enol tautomerism. As earlier I told, that will be continued here. Okay, ketone will be converted into enediol, nana, enediol, and it is treated with the ammonia molecule. Okay, so enediol means enediol. Diol means what ma? Here nitrogen groups, nitrogen is having 3 bonds, here hydrogen and OH, here hydrogen and OH will be going to outside. Then what happen ma? Pyrrole is prepared by this method. Pyrrole is prepared by this method, so it is the derivative of pyrrole. Okay, so this is the Paulnor synthesis. This is the Paulnor synthesis. Okay, Paulnor synthesis, first reactant is 1,4-dicarbonyl compound. It undergo keto-enol tautomerism. Okay, so it is enol. Okay, when enol is treated with ammonia, then it is 2 moles of water will be going to outside, so pyrrole will be prepared. Okay ma. Next one is acidity of pyrrole. What is the acidity of pyrrole? If the structure pyrrole, it consists hydrogen bond, immediately it lose H plus. Okay, so this pyrrole, nitrogen on the nitrogen having one lone pair of electron. Okay, so it is the weak H plus donor. Okay, so it is the weak H plus donor. Okay, so in this H plus donor, like this, here electrons are moving to like this bonded electrons. So here nitrogen gets negative charge and hydrogen gets positive charge. Okay, in this H plus is going to outside, it is the acidity. Okay, so in this acidity, before pyrrole, by the loss of H plus, okay, pyrrole anion, it is the pyrrole anion. Okay, it is the very stable, Okay, so before the pyrrole, this one is the pyrrole structure, loss of H plus, it is the pyrrole structure. Here loss of H plus, after H plus will be going to outside, here what will get ma? Pyrrole anion is there. So that pyrrole anion is more stable than pyrrole. Okay ma. So when treated with pyrrole, with KOH, it is negative charge on the nitrogen. So positive charge of K plus is treated with negative charge of nitrogen, then it will give N minus K plus. It is the salt formation. Okay, and next one also CH3MgBr, it is the Grignard reagent, and CH3 minus and H plus will be going to outside, that is the methane, and after that N minus is connected to Mg plus Br. Okay, this is the acidity of pyrrole. Okay, next, coming to next point, we are going to know this topic pyrrole. So what is the resonance structure of pyrrole? We have to know some idea. So let us see pyrrole resonance structure sama. So here first of all I will take here pyrrole structure nana. Okay. So in this lone pair of electrons, moves to this carbon, and again these double bonded electrons moves to upper side. So this carbon gets negative charge. See here amma, negative charge here. Okay. So here lone pair of electrons will move to this side. So here nitrogen having positive charge like this. Here positive charge. Nitrogen having positive charge. Okay. Then negative charge, again it will rotate like this. Then double bond will be shifting after like this. Okay, then this carbon gets negative charge. Then this carbon negative charge moves to this side, and double bond immediately moves to some next position. So this carbon gets negative charge. Then negative charge is shifting to like this, then double bond is moving to this side. Here what happened amma? One double bond is migrated to another bond. Okay, one double bond migration after it gets, carbon gets negative charge. Okay, here we will observe amma, first position, second position carbon ion is like this. Okay, and third position is this one amma, and fourth position negative charge this, and fifth position is this. Okay, so in this pyrrole structure, around the ring carbon gets negative charge and nitrogen gets positive charge. Okay, in this ring we will write like this, negative charge revolving on the ring. Okay, so in the ring revolving of pi electrons like this, this is the delocalization of pi electrons. Okay, so it is the another form, resonance structure is like this. Okay ma. So if I can take X group also, if X group equal to oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, whatever it may be, then lone pair of electrons moving to this side and double bond moving to this side, and negative charge converted to negative charge moving to this side, double bond it gets, so this carbon gets negative charge. Here second position carbon ion, this one is the third position carbon ion, like this. Here after that we will move to second, third, fourth, fifth carbon ion we will generate on the ring. Okay, this negative charge will be rotated in the ring like this. We will write that structure. Okay, so resonance of pyrrole is this. Okay, so next we will move to electrophilic substitution reaction takes place. Which position is favored to 5-membered ring pyrrole? 5-membered ring on the pyrrole, which place is favor to electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay, so then I will take this double bond upper side or down side, I will rotate it like this. So C2 position is favorable to electrophilic substitution reaction. Why? Because why it is stable only in second position, why it is not stable in third position. So first of all we are going to know this topic. So let us see this topic. First, how to attacking C3 and C2 attacking positions electrophiles. First of all, you have to some idea. Okay, you have to know some idea. So, what is the difference C2 and C3 attacking here? Only double bond migration is different. So, I will rotate to second position this double bond. So, and this gets negative charge. Okay, and carbon gets positive charge. Here what I reacted with the electrophile. Now I reacted with the electrophile. So it electrophile receives, it electrophile attracts to this negative charge of second carbon. So that position is this second position of electrophile is this. Okay, resonance structures are there. So only second position of resonance structure is more favorable attacking for electrophilic substitution reaction. Why it is more favor? It is we will discuss in topic. Let's see. So double bond is moving to second position, so this second position gets negative charge, loss of carbon gets positive charge. Here electrophile attacking will be like this. Okay, so it is the favor. C2 position electrophile is the favor, but third position it is not favor. Why it is third position? In that third position, first lone pair of electrons moves to this carbon and double bonded electrons moves to this carbon. Nitrogen immediately it gets positive charge, so it is destabilized. Okay, it is destabilized. So second position of electrophile, it gets a negative charge. It is stabled ion. It is stabled compound. So that's the reason only electrophilic substitution it gets a negative charge. That is the stable structure. It is not stable structure. Why? Because it gets on the heteroatom, it gets a positive charge. Okay, when we are attacking third position of electrophile, nitrogen gets positive charge, okay. So here third position gets negative charge. Then negative charge will attract to electrophile. Then third position of electrophile is not favor in 5-membered heterocyclic compounds. Okay, so that's the reason only. Okay, so nitrogen gets positive charge. It is very unstable. Okay, nitrogen it's not getting positive charge. That C2 carbon is more favorable attacking at C2 position electrophile. Okay, so now we are coming to second position second position electrophile is favor. So we will discuss some reactions. First of all, I react with the pyrrole with iodine. Okay, so here in this pyrrole structure, here all carbons gets negative charge. As earlier I told you, carbon gets second position, third position, fourth position, fifth position gets negative charge. Okay, so that negative charge it will be receives iodine plus charges. Okay, and it is more reactive. So it is the tetraiodopyrrole. When we treated with pyrrole plus iodine presence of NaOH, it will give tetraiodopyrrole. Now that compound is this. Okay, so this one is the iodination reaction. Okay, what will added here? Iodine groups. Okay, that is the iodination reaction. Okay, next one is in presence of HNO3 reaction. Okay, here acetic anhydride also taken. Okay, here HNO3 from HNO3 it is coming NO2, it's the electrophile. Okay, so this NO2 electrophile will be attacking to second position of pyrrole structure. Okay, so this is the nitration. Second position nitration. Second position on the second position NO2 group is there. That is the nitration reaction. Okay, and also pyrrole is treated with SO3. Okay, then it is converted to 2-sulfonyl, 2-sulfonic acid, pyrrole to sulfonic acid, pyrrole to sulfonic acid, that is the sulfonation reaction. Okay, when we are treated with fourth reaction amma, when we are treated with SnCl4 presence of acetic anhydride, from this acetic anhydride we are getting COCH3, we are getting COCH3. This COCH3, CO plus charge, this COCH3, it is the electrophile. Then this electrophile is added to the second position. Okay, then it says 2-acetyl pyrrole, 2-acetyl pyrrole, that the reaction is called as the acetylation. Okay, now fifth reaction is pyrrole is treated with chloroform and KOH presence. Okay, it is first of all it is the carbon ion formation, that is the dichlorocarbon ion formation. Okay, in between the mechanism this CCl2 is added to and this second position. How to substitute by this second position? CCl2 is treated with the KOH. Okay, then it is converted to C double bond OH. After CHO, it is the second position electrophile attacking. Okay, so it is the very important reaction. MSc entrance point of view, they are asked number of times amma. So what is the Riemann-Tiemann reaction? Presence of CHCl3 in KOH. Okay, pyrrole will be taken. Okay, so next we can treat with chloroform in presence of KOH, that is 2-aldehyde, pyrrole to aldehyde, pyrrole to aldehyde. Okay, then this one is rearranged like this. After the rearrangement, after the pyrrole to aldehyde, after the rearrangement, what happened amma? Pyridine, 3-chloropyridine, 3-chloropyridine, this one is very important. Pyridine, 3-chloropyridine. Okay, so it is the outside of your chemistry level nana, this reaction. Okay, but it is the very important. Please focus on this question amma. Okay, so pyrrole in presence of chloroform, okay, KOH in presence, what will get? Aldehyde will be formed. Then aldehyde positive charge will be attacking to C2 position of pyrrole. Then it is pyrrole to aldehyde, that is the Riemann-Tiemann reaction. At again it will be rearranged. Okay, we can get 3-chloropyridine. Okay, so next last reaction is CCl4 under KOH reaction, that also Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Here CO2 at 120 degrees centigrade. Okay, here COOH, this positive charge carboxylic acid coming to this second position of pyrrole structure. So we will get pyrrole to carboxylic acid. This also Riemann-Tiemann reaction, and this and that also Riemann-Tiemann reaction amma. Okay, so presence of chloroform and KOH, this is the CO2 presence. Okay, right, it is the electrophilic substitution reactions. These are the electrophilic substitution reactions at pyrrole ring. Second position is more favorable to electrophilic substitution reactions. Why it is substituted by this two position only? If third position of electrophile when we are attacking, then immediately nitrogen gets positive charge. So nitrogen positive charge is very unstable. So now C2 position of electrophile, C2 position of electrophile, that position only suitable. Why? Because nitrogen is not getting electrophile, so that nitrogen that compound will be stable. Okay, that electrophile, second position of electrophilic substitution is more favorable. Okay, that's why we are attacking second position of electrophile like this. Okay, first position iodination reaction, tetraiodopyrrole is there, that is the iodination reaction. Nitration means NO2 is added to here. Sulfonation means what amma? Here SO3H group is adding to like this. Okay, then we are coming to the acylation group. Acylation part will be attacking to C2 position, that is the C2 position 2-acetyl pyrrole. Okay, now this aldehyde attacking to second position, that is the 2-aldehyde pyrrole. Okay, at the same time carboxylic acid also attacking to second position on the pyrrole ring, that is the 2-pyrrole 2-carboxylic acid. So these are the pyrrole preparations and acidic properties and electrophilic substitution reactions. Okay, so thank you ma, thank you one and all.